Hey everybody, Janelle McLaughlin here. Welcome back. Checking in with you on day 5 of the 14-day yoga challenge. So, something I forgot to mention yesterday and that you need to be aware of each day that you're doing these yoga poses is I would like you to be holding them for a count of 5 breaths as you're getting used to being in the pose. So, each posture that you're doing or pose, I tend to change back and forth with wording, but it's the same thing, posture and pose. It means the same, and that's what you're doing when you're doing yoga and holding them for 5 breaths. So we're building here our foundation as we started out with day 1, mountain pose, moving on to day 2, forward fold, day 3, high lunge, day 4, downward facing dog. Today on day 5, we are moving into plank. So here we go with plank. I'm just going to go through the entire sequence of what we're learning so far and you'll see how this flow goes. So we're setting up here in our mountain pose, building our foundation, filling our footing, dropping down into forward fold, planting our hands, stepping back, runner's lunge, coming up into high lunge, coming back down, stepping our feet back to downward facing dog, checking in with our down dog, preparing to set up for plank. So here we go, rolling into plank, coming and tipping the body forward, feeling the resistance on the backs of your feet. You should be feeling pressure on your toes here. So you have solid calves coming all the way up through to solid core to solid arms. As you can see, my arms are straight and strong here. You do not want to be dumping or bending. This can lead to injury. You want to be nice and strong and solid. Head pointing forward. Checking in with your wrists, making sure you don't have too much pressure going on with your wrists. Now this is a high pressure activity for your wrists, so if at any time plank is too difficult for you, you can come down to your knees. Now you can also work up into your plank by lifting up the toes and just feeling the resistance here with your arms like this. This is doing plank as well. This is a modified version. If you want to come back into plank, tucking your toes, coming up, squaring off, and there you have it. Pushing your way back into downward facing dog, walking your hands back to your feet, forward fold, coming on up into Tadasana, mountain pose. Look at that, you've done 5 yoga poses together in a flow. How exciting. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow, check your email, join me for day 6. We're moving on forward, building our foundation, and we're doing some yoga. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Namaste.